Well, hello and welcome back to the thing that I'm doing. It's OpenRaid's birthday. We got some giveaways to do. I'm doing a open class raid Q&A thingamajimmy-jam. And I now have a special guest join with us who's still going to steal my partial beard thunder right now. There's Derry. Hi,
What
hi,
was
Derry.
that? What hell kind of intro was that?
I don't know what kind of intro that was. Was that okay?
It was, yeah. Well, it goes with our part doo-doo theme.
Yes, well, we're talking about... I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm trying to get a raid invasion to spawn, and I can't get one. So
I know.
I tried to prep for this beforehand and get one to can do a raid invasion with the viewers, but I can't get one to work. It's hard to farm.
It is hard. It sucks.
It's so random. I thought that would be a lot easier to do because Ryan and I want to do that for like our next episode of WoW Battles of History, and it's like it's not the easiest thing to get. You have to get the item to drop out of the bags. Oh well.
Oh well.
So Darius, hey everybody, say hi.
Hey guys.
That's
How's
it?
going?
Oh. Fair enough. So how's your day been? You got another whole busy day this tomorrow too, don't you?
Yes, we've had a lot of streams. Elvine was on earlier and got like a rating contest going on, and so busy.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty. It's all weekend. So yeah.
All weekend. Yes.
So we still have 2 Years of Storm keys to give away.
We do?
Iron Horde hoodie.
Yes.
Savannah shirt for the ladies. Hopefully the ladies. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I lost her face somehow. Something happened.
Well, my face.
I know. What happened here? What? It just disappeared. What
Did
happened?
you hang up on me?
No.
I didn't. We're still talking.
I know. What is going on right here, right now? What is happening? What is happening? Of course, after we go live, it just stops. What?
It does.
Skype, please. Okay, fine. I gotta re-add you. This is weird. I clicked down here to my other region, and you just poofed. Poofed.
Poof.
Poofed.
Poof.
Poof. Let's get Derry back in here, friends. Now she's really big on the screen. Oh my goodness! Live editing. Professional streamer. That was weird.
He's top notch, you guys.
Right, exactly.
Yep. He got his degree at Costco.
Hey, it was all fixed and fine. You maybe messed it up. Maybe you messed it up. Costco, jeez.
It was an idiocracy joke. Come on.
Oh. That was a good movie.
Made an impact, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. I think, let me make sure I
Good.
click away and you don't disappear
I'm back
again.
in the box again.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we're good. I wanted to go to the prizes and stuff and it just disappeared, so I think it should be
I know.
fine.
I know. Oh, surprises. So we've got, yes, we have heroes. We've got some Hearthstone booster packs. We've got the Iron Horde hoodie. We've got the Sylvanas shirt. And another Jinx shirt. So, I mean, pretty good stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff's, the hoodie is $50 value. It comes with free shipping and everything. So, there you go. That's me. I took that earlier. I changed my hair.
Oh, that's actually you in the promo shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. You should change your hair back.
Yeah, I just put on my different hair, so that's why it doesn't.
Right. Yeah,
So,
we'll get to all that stuff in a minute. I'm doing more giveaway stuff at the end because I was trying to get all the goofy stuff out of the way first, but...
Definitely. Yeah. We have to giggle at each other for 3 minutes like we don't talk.
Oh, really? Is that what we're supposed to do?
So...
Crap. I wasn't prepared for this.
Awkward.
I gotta get my giggle voice ready, I guess, right? Yeah. Well, I'll start off here. Let me get the giveaways going for the Heroes of Storm keys. I was actually given 2 more, but I'm gonna do the OpenRaid ones. These are yours, so I'll grab these first.
My precious.
Yes. Let's see.
Yes.
2 winners for Heroes of the Storm beta keys. Have you been playing any Heroes yet?
No.
Why not?
That's sad. I've been in it since Alpha, and I've never played it.
It's so good though.
I'm
Probably
very
so exclam Heroes. Just type that in chat, friends. Exclam Heroes. We'll draw those 2 winners in 3 minutes.
Hi.
Hi. Yep. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's funny with the Heroes beta keys anymore. Now it's kind of like, is there anyone out there who doesn't have it yet? Like, we've kind of crossed the threshold there.
You'd think that, but I would assume there's probably plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably plenty of Heroes people that are still looking for codes that would love to play. So, which is a neat. I mean, the game's been in alpha, been beta now for so long. It's interesting. Like the way they're choosing to do this over this long period of time. Now, I can't remember back to, like, I don't know if Dota or League of Legends or anything that was in beta for so damn long. It's almost basically a soft launch because you can buy things in the game.
Right.
And I've bought things in Heroes, so it's an interesting, I guess, way to do it.
It is. Well, I mean, we've heard people say, like, Tech Alpha is the new beta.
Right.
You know,
Is
I mean,
it?
it's kind of just.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's seven people. I actually have 7 codes. I mean, you can all have a code.
Oh,
if
really?
You get a code.
You get a code.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, if you're the boss, so if you have more codes.
That's yeah. I mean, I have a lovely big spreadsheet full of codes. So if all 7 of you guys want codes, you can have codes.
That'd be super awesome. Make sure you have your OpenRaid account ready to go. You need your Twitch username, which you obviously have, and your OpenRaid account name as well.
So I will actually type it into chat. So,
Is Echo the Elements better than AS now for enhancement? Zinx, it depends on the encounter. If you can spread Flame Shock and get lots of resets, then yes. If not, then no. You can take Echo all the time if you like the playstyle, but you don't have to. It's only really good if you get lots of Flame Shocks out there so you can spread them around and get good resets.
Yes.
Are you agreeing with me? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No. Yeah.
Oh, I might die here. Oh, please.
Exactly, like Oprah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I'm like Oprah.
When I gave a choice for all my items last night, they didn't pick Heroes. They chose Jink Sweat. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to play Heroes of Storm, though, you can definitely get into it. We have beta keys.
We have many.
So let me check. Oh, I fell out of the. Oh, hang on. I gotta check the giveaway thing. If it's done. What's up, Bear? How you doing, buddy? If anyone has any Rep Paladin questions, all of a sudden now Hunting Bear is able to answer those. You can take some of the weight off my shoulders on that one.
There you go.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, it's done. So six people. So Vercellis, Stick, QT, Cassandra, Lemonhead 29, Bimbo Town, and Hergy.
Hergy.
If all 6 of you want to do all 6 of them?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Many keys. Handle it.
I will copy and paste their names into chat for you. Just so you have that side of things.
Yes, I see you, Shappy. And then email, like she has me all flustered. Just to send off an email to contest@openraid.org and we'll send you back your keys.
Yep. They need to include their OpenRaid and Twitch names, right?
Yes.
I'm dying in game right now because I'm typing.
I know.
Oh god. I'll copy and paste the link to you real quick. So all of a sudden it turned from 2 to 6 keys. Look at that. That's
It did.
It
6
did.
keys.
So here are the 6.
We're just giving.
We're just giving. Here are the 6 names from Twitch chat anyway. So if those line up with their.
Here.
There you go.
Got it.
But yep, again, just email. Derry put it in chat earlier a while ago. contest@openraid.org. Out of those 6 of you, which I'll just do draw winner 6 times so you all win, and the bot says you all win. There you go.
If you didn't enter the raffle and you still need a key, just email, and I'll get you one. I have plenty. So yeah, just send that email off.
Ooh.
Masson. Yar.
Oh god, the bot's gonna spam chat. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no. Having trouble adding my character to the OpenRaid account? Troubleshoot that, Derry, right now, go.
Do you have a strange character in your name? The Blizzard API does not like when you have like a strange accent or a character in your name. A lot of times it'll kick it back. That's the most common.
And if not, you just might be strange. That's not the reason why it's not working.
It's possible. Yeah. Just rejected. I mean, probably it's your other. No, just kidding.
Right.
Fired. Yeah. Do you play on an EU server that is like in a different language?
Ah.
Like a French-speaking server, etc. Something like that.
Oh, also, are these heroes keys only US or they can be EU too?
No, these are for North American and Oceanic accounts only. But if you play on EU, I mean, you just gotta it's just for beta. You can make yourself a US account. That's all you have to do.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so I mean, you're not really limited with something like that.
Okay. Yeah, you can just make it the.
Just
American
make a US account.
Just for heroes beta. Yeah.
Yep.
You can still play it. Might be a little laggier, but I mean, it's beta servers. It's kind of laggy anyway.
Yeah. So.
Huh. It's just nope, Sargeras, US. Weird. Then I guess you're just strange. Well, is that the third option there? I don't know. Make sure you've Make sure you go log in and out of that character. It's not like it's been a while. Sometimes when the armory gets like delayed, it doesn't like being pinged.
Yeah. If you do actually get stuck, you find that you can't do it, you can put in a support ticket and we can manually add the character. We can force add it. So.
Oh, just add it to your database.
There you go. There's always a solution.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what else is going on?
Nightblood.
For everybody. Getting some sleep. Good night, Blood.
My internet can't handle EU and I'm in EU. Oh, God. Let's see. So that's that. I'll boot up the Jinx stuff here soon. We'll kind of do one every, like, 10-ish minutes, I think, because we've got 3 more to go. That'd be nice.
Very nice.
Change your password on Battle.net to refresh your account to... Does that refresh your account when you change your password, Shappy? Oops. Does that do it?
I've never heard that. Does that do that?
I think Shappy's account had a lot of issues for a while that I believe she was trying to sort out, that maybe she figured out some things that forced the server to update stuff. I don't know. That's my only thought.
Yeah.
Have I got an invasion yet? Oh, God, man. Shadow Council does not want to invade my garrison, apparently. Ridiculous. Stupid Shadow Council. I can always move over to the Shatrat version to see if that has a better chance of proccing me. But...
As well, go to the armory, like the Battle.net armory, and enter your character's name, and it'll pull it up, like your profile, and then just copy-paste that link at the top.
The whole big
You can't find your character on the armory, it's probably why we can't add it to the site.
Ah. I know we had like the EU armory plague was the thing. That's why I thought it was an EU account, why it's a problem. Because EU armory is always having issues apparently, which is incredibly frustrating, I'm sure, for EU folks.
The connected realms cause a lot of problems too. Yeah. Sargeras is not a connected realm, so that's probably not an issue there. But it's okay. Figure it out. We will figure it out.
Well, Evo, to my knowledge, every 100 killed has a chance to proc, but I think at 500 you automatically get an invasion. If that's not correct, then I'm wrong, but I thought it was that every 100 you can get a chance, but at 500 you get one guaranteed for invasions. But who knows, this damn thing. But I was already out here for like 2+ hours earlier in the week farming them, and I didn't get anything. So I wanted to get a invasion together and hopefully get a raid invasion to do with OpenRaid folks, but if I get it later, I'll just have to save it. I don't have enough time.
We'll just like keep the birthday celebration going, you know.
Right, until I get one, even though we have someone else coming on, you know.
Exactly. I'll just keep coming up with things to give away and keep people around and.
Right.
Yes. Exactly.
US Hydrol is too large to merge, which makes it weird. Well, oh, in that services.
And the armory is just buggy. I mean, I think it's probably not a really technical answer, but.
Right. No.
No. Yes, so Shappy's getting some love.
Sheppy, I didn't see any new stuff posted on the new crafts Twitter. Get that stuff going. I want to see cool things. Oh my goodness. I could probably like get you links to all the War Crimes art that like Farnham posted or that Firecat Rich is making. I have I guess some first heard information. So in War Crimes, in the end of the book, in the trial of Garrosh Hellscream, the whole roundabout area when the portal opens up and all that kind of bad stuff happens, right? There are all these copies of major characters from World of Warcraft that sort of pop up, and they're like the alternate reality versions of like anyone can be a Garrosh character, basically. The book says there are 10. The book only describes 7, and actually only goes into detail for 5. So we had to basically make up 3 new ones. So Nobble and I sat down and talked about making, you know, who else would pop out of the portal and be, you know, a bad Garrosh-y sort of character in that flip reality. So, excuse me, we had devised that have a Velen that had actually fallen to the tempt of Sargeras with his fellow Eredar brothers. We have a Agra that actually couldn't save. We actually didn't save Thrall during the Cataclysm when he was split apart. So that Agra is now like this broken woman that doesn't have a family anymore. She's this crazy war-torn orc. And then we were like, well, what's a 5th one? And we're like, well, let's just make, you know, an angry Tyrande that, you know, never got Malfurion back. I was like, well, we already kind of did that with Thrall. We don't want to keep that theme going. So then we're like, you know what? Let's just fan service this. So the Tyrande that will show up in War Crimes from the portal is going to be a Tyrande that actually chose to go with Illidan over Malfurion. So think scantily clad, pin-up style, Illidari tattooed, bad girl Tyrande. Nobble geeked out a little bit about the fan servicing there about if Tyrande picked Illidan. So we're going to make it happen. It's going to be a thing. But no one's going to ever see any Tyrande concept art until it actually comes out. All the Tyrande art is under wraps. It's like an NDA for it, basically. Yeah, Betrayer Malfurion was a thing. We wanted to add more women to that whole thing because it was all dudes, basically. Oh my Tyrande. Yeah. Exactly.
I found a level, if Zwell is still in there.
Are you looking through your database right now?
I found a level 12 gnome warlock on Sargeras named Zwell. Is that, you say you're at level 100 warlock. Yeah, that's the problem.
Is there a duplicate name issue? Erikai. That's the whole point, Erikai! We have a year and a half to drum up hype, okay? We gotta make sure the hype train is full of choo-choo. No, not Dreadlord Jaina. There's already a Jaina in the alternate reality one, where she actually did drown Orgrimmar in Tides of War. So she basically pulled an Arthas. Oh no, Rad. Get back in there. People always wonder, like, when I bring up OpenRaid before on the show, people are always like, is OpenRaid even a thing? I was like, are you kidding? So I go over to the events panel on OpenRaid, and there are 367 upcoming events. So I'm like, I think OpenRaid's still a thing. A little bit.
It's still a thing. The LFG tool did change one thing. It pretty much made our chat system worthless. because you know people in real time could use the LFG tool to find raids, and that's fine. So it's just something that we really don't keep, you know, a lot of development work on anymore because we don't need it. But pre-planning raids is still big, and in fact the numbers are actually a little bit higher right now than they were towards the end of MOP, because people still like to plan in advance for raids, and you still can't use the calendar cross-realm in game.
Nope.
So yeah, planning raids, and then a lot of people also have started using the site for guild management. So that's still, yeah, because like you can run your raids on there for your guild, like import your guild and everything, and so
very nice.
Yeah, so no, it's still going. It's just, you know, we've adjusted to meet, you know, the need for on-demand raids isn't there anymore. And I mean, you know, we know it. There's of course a very popular add-on that I think met an untimely end because of that.
That's true.
You evolve or you are done, pretty much.
Yeah. You evolve or die in this sort of media world, so yeah.
It is, because there's always people trying to, you know, compete and everything. So we've actually been really lucky that the community is really dedicated, and we've not really had any problems with competitors. So yeah, I don't know. You think Mythic? Have they said if Mythic will be cross server, or do you think Evo?
I can only imagine they're going to allow cross server Mythic, BRF, and Heimal when Tier 18 comes out.
Right. Yeah. I hope they don't wait till the end of the expansion, you know, and do it like in patch 7.0 kind of thing. Like, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked, but...
I'm changing up some things here. 1x. I got AFK and like type stuff when I'm not getting attacked. Get the hoodie giveaway going here.
Yes. Ooh, that's the big one. Yes. So these hoodies are really nice. If it wasn't rude to like jump up out of my chair, I would go get one and I'll show it to you guys. That'd be rude. So, and then you've got the picture. Do we see OR expanding to other games? Yes. Heroes of the Storm is in development right now on the site, so we will be can confirm we will be supporting Heroes. Not so much like ranked ladder style matches, because I mean that's the kind of stuff you're going to be able to use with the built-in tools, but looking for teammates, looking to do fun type, you know, if you kind of look at the things that League players do, capture the flag type events, that's kind of what you'll be able to meet up with. So there it is. The keyword is hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie. Just hoodie.
Yes. And these are really nice hoodies, and the best part I think about these Jinx giveaways, and we really got to give a shout out to Jinx, is they come with free shipping international. So no matter where you are, this will come to you at zero cost. We do want to say that if you do live in a country where there is VAT, you may be responsible for paying that to receive the item, but here it is.
Yep.
You're looking good. Did you change your hair?
I got a haircut, and I like you know, I trimmed it up a little bit and got rid of the beard all of a sudden. I'm gonna put it back on real quick though.
It's a good look. It's a good look. So
right.
A lot more people interested in the hoodie.
Damn right. And we'll do the hoodie, and then we'll do the Savannah shirt, and then we'll do the shirt of choice. Are these is the size pickable, or are they?
Yeah,
already...
basically you're gonna be issued a code, and you're gonna go shop at Jinx, and oh man, shout out to Deutsch, just handed me his. Let's see. Now the hard part is I'm looking at the stream, which means I'm not looking at myself in real time, so I don't even know if I'm holding this up so you guys can see it or not. I guess I'll know in about 20 seconds, but
you're good. It's a little dark though. I can't really see the Iron Horde.
I don't know. I don't know. You saw it better on the picture, but
yeah.
If you bought stuff from Jinx before, I mean it's legit quality, so it's nice stuff. I don't even know what was I saying.
My Sylvanas kin.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna shop at the store, right? And then you're gonna put it in your cart, whatever size you want, and then you'll enter your code at checkout, and it's gonna negate the cost.
But you're responsible for that, I guess, in that response.
Right,
No
exactly.
shipping or anything like that,
You do not so much shipping and handling. That will be covered. But if you have to pay an import or export tax in your home country, obviously that's going to be on you because it varies.
Sure. What's a $50 hoodie for free though? That's the thing. That's
yeah, absolutely. Let's see, but we'll get to the Sylvanas shirt next, and you guys are
Yep. We shallst. Oh.
We shallst.
Everyone's currently wondering why the hell I'm killing Shadow Moon Council guys. I'm trying to get a freaking invasion. I wanted to just have something to be doing.
You'll get it. You know what? You're gonna get it at like 5 minutes till the end of your stream.
I know, right? I will probably. Even though I pre-planned this and started farming on Thursday, so.
Alright, as well. Got it to work. Awesome.
Got it to work as well? Nice!
Yes.
My Sylvanas shirt. Jeez.
Hold on. Now, see, I am wearing this Sylvanas shirt, so I can kind of, there you go, kind of see it a little bit.
Yep.
Yay.
I like how her hood is the horde symbol. It's pretty neat.
It's awesome. I think one of the first thing I said was how awesome that is. They did a really good job with her.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I beat you to it almost.
You like it?
But.
Yeah.
That's King Karasu. Probably running out of time on that giveaway, so if you were tabbed out, if you've not entered the hoodie giveaway, you've still got a few moments.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
And you guys are it.
We're
not going onto Twitter and blowing this up, so, I mean, they've got, really pretty decent chance to win a $50 item.
Yep. Nope, I didn't put it in Twitter promotion besides just the stream, so.
Right.
Yep, there it is. Oh, Ro.
I see Ro right there.
I see you, Ro.
Ro sniped in it there at the end trying to get it.
I see you, Ro. What are you doing? That's funny.
Yay.
That's pretty good. This guy's a bastard. I hate this guy.
Ro, we gotta work on World Podcast, my friend.
Yeah, I gotta get on that. I have a lot of questions still, sir.
It's time.
It's time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So the bot will tell me when it's done. 10 seconds! Oh! By the time you hear me take 10 seconds, it's already over.
I'm excited for somebody. This is a very cool item. Where's Nobble so he could give it? He should have given us,
went to bed.
A little story on the Iron Horde while we were waiting for this.
He went to bed. He was here at the beginning, and he was like, I'm gonna go sleep. He quit. He quit. It's a quitter!
Yeah.
Just quit. Alrighty, we're good to go. Let's roll this thing off here.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to like delay what I'm talking about, so like when I actually stretch up with the delay, the winner just pops up in chat.
Right.
So let's see who the winner is going to be. Evo Reaver.
Ah, Evo. Well done. Congrats. Sorry, madam.
Go to my word pad real quick here.
Yes.
Congrats, Evo, buddy. Is he even there? He hasn't said anything yet. Maybe he's overwhelmed. Nothing in chat for 30 seconds.
He's getting a tissue. Hold on.
Hopefully he's still there. Nothing yet. Evo, please. Don't do this to me. Don't make me have to re-roll. Smiley face. There we go. So you need to send again. You go over to. Does Evo have a OpenRaid account? You need to go OpenRaid, make one. If you don't, get on there. Where's the button? Right here. There'll be a join button in the top corner or the middle of the screen. And the contact you need to send is contest@openraid.org, correct?
That's it. Yes.
You send him a Twitch message just for some final. Let's see. OpenRaid birthday winner. Want to have a backlog of this. Jinx winner.
WinRAR is you.
Jinx Iron Horde hoodie. Whoops, that's the wrong copy pasta. Our Twitch username and OpenRaid. Oh, OpenRaid username.
Yes.
Bam! Kablam!
Bam.
Yep, I just sent a Twitch message as well, just to doubly remind.
Awesome.
And for interest of time, in another 2 minutes, I'll boot up the Sylvanas shirt, or apparently Kin's shirt that she's gonna win, right?
Yes.
Even before she does, then I would like freak out, and there'd be no way for me to. That'd be weird. All right, reset the bot. We type in. Let's just do !Sylvanas. Is the shirt just called Sylvanas?
You looking for like the link on
Like
Jinx?
Well, I guess what's the shirt called?
Just like Jake Sylvanas
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't know if it had a real name. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't think it has a fancy pants name.
Click King into my heart. Guys, respawned again? Or my brain's freaking out? Alright, Killboard Shadow Council. He'd freak
It's
out
called
too.
World of Warcraft Lady Sylvanas Women's Scoop Tea.
That's a lot there. I'm not gonna put that whole thing.
That's it? Yes.
I'm not gonna put the whole thing there. That's fair. Well, hey, Ken, I don't know if you were here or not. Rinny was having a bad day the other day, and I was doing giveaways, and she randomly won something. To like, she was like, "I'm not gonna win anything ever," and she wins something. So I can't make that up. It just happens. The bot does its thing. I just type stuff into it. It picks all the winners. Oh, we can't. Derry fought me on that. I guess we can't make. I mean,
I don't
obviously,
think we can actually say that.
Right.
That only ladies can enter.
Obviously, it's a girl's shirt. It's a lady's
girl's shirt, but I certainly would completely understand if someone's in here and they have a partner or, you know, a sister or somebody that they would use the shirt. So, I mean, definitely. We certainly don't want to say, there you go, Bootex got it. That's it.
Yeah. Only male subs from Sweden allowed to enter. Oh, yeah.
Right. So, yeah, certainly we're not going to limit it and say that only females can enter.
Oh,
I hate to
Bootex.
say it. Sorry, King. I get where you're coming from.
But obviously, if you're a dude that has no one else to give it to, you probably just won't enter anyway.
Sure, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know.
Trying to keep it fair, you know.
Right.
Because we're doing one more shirt after that for anyone, and you can pick whatever shirt you want off of Jinx's website.
Yeah, and actually, I think the coolest one because it's not limited. You know, we'll talk about it more in a minute. We'll get through the Sylvanas one, you know, first and everything. But yes.
5 minutes already now for the Sylvanas shirt. Go for it, friends! Just type keyword. Oh wait, what's the keyword? Yeah. !Sylvanas. There we go. I was like,
right.
Wait. Yeah. !Sylvanas. Shappy going in.
She is. She's going. I thought you were streaming tonight, Chappy. I thought you were live.
I thought she was before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she stopped and came by. I don't know.
Apparently. Look, she wanted to talk to us. How sweet is that?
I know, right? See, she came here for you, not for me. So that's.
Well, it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Or probably.
And make sure you get that capital S because the bot will not pick it up.
Capital S, friends. Capital S.
Yep.
So Kureth put in again, friend.
Yeah. This is for the Jinx World of Warcraft Lady Sylvanas tea.
The one on the right.
One. Like this. I don't want to see it.
I brought up my promo image again.
Oh, okay.
We did the hoodie already, so we're doing the shirt now.
There it is.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Again, if you have any questions or whatever, the whole point is if you have any questions for classes or raids or whatever about World of Warcraft, please feel free to ask them. Still got another 40 or so minutes of the stream, so
yeah,
we're only part of it.
Hanging out and talking, you know.
Right. Yes, Chappie streams. Of course she does. Sometimes. When we're lucky. You can go
she
follow
streams
her.
herself dying in raids.
Oh. Maybe. I mean, I do the same thing, so. Have you seen our Final Boss underwear yet, Theory?
No.
Well, click on the For All Ages link. It's gonna be a thing. We'll make it happen.
Okay, let me see. For all ages. that is pretty awesome.
The chat coined them as Final Boxskers.
Nice. Yes. I see what you did.
Yes. Those are tidy whiteys, but still.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's what Kromog has on underneath his Pilates pants. His yoga pants.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
If you were saying my stream is more fun when I'm dying, good thing I died. Oh no. Well, I mean, I stream progression rating 4 nights a week, so that happens quite a bit. But hopefully people learn from our wipes and can test that to their own progression. I don't believe skeletons count for this stupid invasion, because I've been killing so many of them. I'd be mad if they don't. Mad and sad.
As well, you can use it to find dungeons if you're just talking about doing like heroic dungeons. At this point, you're not gonna find many people looking for that, but you'll find people
challenge modes.
Challenge modes, yeah. But you won't really find so many people just trying to do starter dungeons.
In a weird way, if you're still gearing up, they did increase the eye level drops in challenge mode. Isn't it 660 gear that drops in challenge modes from the daily?
That's crazy.
I think it's 660 gear. So if you just that's just doing it, not getting any medal at all, just doing the challenge mode, you get 660 from the bag. I'm pretty sure. So if you're still looking at that area to gear up to like get into BRF, that's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. You should do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Click. Click is in here. I see talking. Click's one of our OpenRaid MVPs. Been doing some streaming this weekend, so we're glad to have him aboard.
Isn't he on at midnight tonight, I think?
He's coming on after you, yeah. So he's gonna do some late night.
Is he streaming on his own channel or OpenRaid's channel? Just so we know.
On OpenRaid's channel.
Okay.
He'll be directly on OpenRaid's channel, so doing some of his normal weekly raids, I think, unless. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing, so I'm sure he'll correct me if I'm wrong.
Cast Thomas and Fear, whereas both hold their stronger weapons in their offhand. Yes and no, Susan. I mean, Susan's not wrong. I didn't do that on mine because I just didn't want to flip around weapon enchants for a 6 eye level difference to have a Warforged weapon in my main hand. But like, if you have like a normal weapon and a mythic weapon, or like a normal and heroic weapon, just like an eye level disparity, but it's actually like a whole tier, then I would suggest, then yeah, you can put your weapon in your offhand for enhanced shamans.
So 10 seconds. Raffle closed.
Raffle closed?
Yes.
Ooh, only 13. Oh man.
Odds are pretty good.
Odds are pretty good.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? I don't know. Who's it gonna be? I'm killing the skeleton, then I'll click the button. Oh my goodness. Oh shit!
Oh, look at that.
that oh my god came out at 3 seconds.
Congrats, Alex, you rock. Congrats, my dear.
Alex,
I don't even
that
need to tell you to
shit.
email me because probably right now I've got an email that's like, "Hey, I won." So.
Or a Skype message.
Oh my god. Now you'll have to tweet yourself wearing it with the dog. Must have dog.
Yes, must have puppy. Mm-hmm.
There must have dog. Yes. So, congrats, dear.
No, I don't gotta remove you. Latest, what the heck? Wow, she spammed. Look at all that spam in the bot chat. That's funny.
Wow.
Blah 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 blah. Ergoneo for Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
I love it.
Puppy will wear it, and I'll wear my OpenRaid shirt. Well, what the?
I did. I made her her own custom OpenRaid shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said earlier this stream.
I'll do one for you this year too.
Oh right. I mean, I have the one from last year, but I just can't wear white. That's the only reason.
No,
why.
I made her one with a green one with actually like her name on it and the shop happiness on the back and everything. Like, I know.
It wasn't that fancy, but.
Well, I guess I'll make you. I mean, underwear. Is that I guess what?
Shappy, you thief! Everyone has an open chance. I'm not gonna like say that Shappy can't win it because she just has a mod sword. Anyone could win it.
Yep.
No big deal. Did you put in to win, Bear? Hang on, let me look. Nope. Oh my goodness. Ah.
So the next, the last Jinx item, I think is really neat because it's not a specific item. It's a code that will get you a free t-shirt of your choice, a short sleeve t-shirt of your choice from Jinx. And again, it includes shipping. So it doesn't have to be a WoW shirt. I mean, there's, especially if you're a Minecraft fan, like they have some awesome Minecraft shirts, lots of other games. So I think that's a really neat prize where you can actually just really go and pick out something that you like and get it. So that one is coming soon.
Yep, I'll put that one up here in a couple more minutes.
I have a Q&A question for you in chat room and kind of listening to or watching Zwell talk. I think we tend to take for granted that there's constantly an influx of people coming into the game. We all tend to sit thinking, that we're here and we're doing progression and that's what it is and we're all going to crunch numbers, but there is a constant, especially with this expansion, of new people entering the game. So I mean, I think it's a really interesting point. I mean, I cannot imagine actually coming into the game now this many years.
100 levels ahead of you, all this stuff you've never seen or heard of before.
Yeah, and the information overload is just intense. So I mean, just kind of wanted to see, what do you guys think? What advice would you give to people that are coming into the game now?
I would say just on a class perspective, for me, like I would play one class and play it until level 20 at least before you decide to play anything else. And if you like level 20, like that the whole first level 20 experience right there, then keep going on that one class, because jumping around too much, you probably just get overwhelmed. Even more so than you would anyway. Because there's lots of classes, each class has 3 specs, like figuring out what you want to do, if you want to heal, you want to range DPS, you want to range DPS with a pet or not, if you want to melee DPS with energy or mana or combo points or not, or rage or whatever you want to do. So I would say pick one, and then play it to 20, and then evaluate from there. Because yeah, I mean, more than 2+ million people came back to the game, but I can't imagine how many people are actually just joining the game for the first time with Draenor as their first experience.
And it's crazy because there are. I mean, there's people who all the time are, my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever has been playing it for 10 years. They finally got me to start playing. I mean, you hear that kind of stuff all the time. And I guess that's the nice thing about being able to play to 20 for free also, is it gives you that chance to mess around in the game.
It does. There's, even for me, like every night when we were learning and progression and stuff like that, when I figure out something a little new for enhanced shamans, like when I'm showing how enhanced shamans can actually get their flame shocks to last for like 4 days, they were like, how you do that? I didn't know it before. I didn't know that until very recently. So I'm even still learning stuff about how my class works. I've been playing this class for 8 years. So I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I can and also can't imagine that playing the game for the first time would be like, can be like an incredible experience, good and bad. You don't want the bad.
Like Butek says about, don't use the boost to 90. I mean, that would be horrific.
Yeah, I would say no to that 100%.
Definitely.
That's just that's no way. That would be way too much going on.
Yeah, I mean, think about add-ons, like everything, it would be really...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, there's a lot of resources out there. So, I mean, I guess if you took the time, you could probably work through it. But a lot of interesting advice in the chat room. Play until you're frustrated with it and then take a few days off. That's me every time I try to level a hunter. I'm like, fuck this, around level 24.
I don't know. Hunter now, I think, is a very different experience than it used to be, too, so... But between like Icy Veins, OpenRaid, I was going to plug the Ask Mr. Robot's combat log now, which if you are new to combat logging, I would hope, I've been plugging on the show before. Like, I love Warcraft logs because I want to get in there and get nitty gritty and see like ups and downs and buff up times and like really specific things. But if you're new or your raid group is new or your guild is new to combat logs, AMR's logs are exactly for that purpose.
Mm-hmm. It is casual craft to a T.
Yeah, it is. It really helps with, I mean, that's a kind of, I guess it's an interesting way to put it, but that's true.
And that's not a
not
negative
derogatory
thing at all.
No.
Yeah.
It is definitely for the not incredibly numbers focused and or incredibly numbers savvy folks that still want to see damage meters relative to themselves and their raid and how good they're doing and how well it can improve. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, Ask Mr. Robot is really turning into a one-stop shop for just everything. They've really, and what's great about that site is it's 3 people. A lot of people don't necessarily know the behind the scenes. It's 3 people that do that whole site, and they work together very closely and just do an amazing job.
Honey Bear says, second tip is to ask questions, don't stop. Seek answers. If you're not asking for help or looking for help, you won't get any better. It's true.
And I do agree with Boot again that leveling up is half the fun. If I was playing it for the first time, like someone had said, you know, it only takes an hour to get to 20, but it's almost defeating the purpose. I think you should get in there and experience the world. I always tell myself I'm going to go back and, you know, just quest out all the zones because you forget how much you like it, I think, when you're in a hurry all the time.
It's true.
It is true.
Rad says avoid trade. Just turn trade chat off.
Just turn it off. Nice.
Most trolls are on the forums. Anders, you get both. You get both. Alright, let's get the final shirt up here.
Yes.
Typing.
So the final shirt, again, is not limited to male or female. You're going to be able to pick out what you like. So this will be open to everyone. If you've already won something this evening, we would kindly ask that you do not enter again.
Yep.
Yes.
It's just exclamation Jinx with a capital J. Yep. I think I'm almost done tarring these guys. This is getting a little monotonous. Can't believe it's taking this long. Still nothing. No invasion. Make sure it's a capital J, friends. Make sure it's a capital J. Just put in once, but make sure it's a capital J. Ooh, the spinning blades of doom. But yeah, back to the open raid thing. I think Brutal still does a lot of open raid stuff every week. He posts his stuff that he organizes. Yeah. So that's Horde side if you want to do. I think he does heroics right now. Heroic.
Mr. Brutal.
PRF.
Yeah.
Mr. Brutal.
Yep. There's Epic Insanity has been posting raids lately. If you follow Epic on Twitter or you listen to Frozen Nerds, there's yeah. So he's been posting. Maybe his beard has been posting it. I'm not sure who's actually been posting the raids, but they're there regardless. It's a beard joke.
I mean, maybe. The problem with Schmidt, I can't really do that unless I have someone help me. Because my real ID is definitely full, so.
Brutal does like tacos, that's true.
He does like tacos. I was actually thinking about getting tacos tonight, actually. I haven't had any tacos in quite some time.
Birthday tacos?
Well, I think I'm going to have a meeting with Zillions tonight for more email stuff. We had a deadline yesterday for War Crimes. Our second deadline is next Friday, so locking in cast, crew, voice actor, stuff like that. I got to get some emails out to Warp Zone. And, yeah. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. And butts.
People were like, I hope you're having a good birthday, Adam. And I was like, I'm working meetings. I had 2 meetings yesterday on my birthday. I don't really know what a birthday is, so.
See, welcome to 30, exactly. I mean, that's it. Just downhill.
Wow.
Work. That's it.
That's how it would be normally. I don't have like a different... Oh, I'm the big guy. Hey, group and group finder. Well, I would use... I mean, obviously I would be using the... Can you have one free person in your real ID to use the OpenRaid app to invite people? Or does it need to have like multiple spots free?
No, you still have to have enough to invite, I mean, everybody in the raid. Yeah. It's stupid that the limit is still 100. Yes.
It's totes dumb.
Totes dumb. But, I really like the idea of getting your group together and then having everyone just queue up. And LFG, that's really smart.
You can. You totally can. Yeah.
Yes. So smart.
Back
You're
to
not
work.
looking forward to turning 26. Oh man.
What the hell? What changed at 26? Like nothing.
Your insurance will start to go down. And that's good.
True.
Yeah.
Because you're not 25 anymore. That's true.
No. You're not. Indeed, you're not.
I think that bot has about a minute left on it for the Jinx shirt. Just exclaim Jinx, capital J in chat, J-I-N-X, no exclamation point shenanigans because it mess up the bot. I mean, I definitely don't. 30 is a number, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, I'm not like it's only a different person at 30 years old. So.
No, you're not. You're kind of better. I think I'm better now than in my 20s. I'm creeping on 40. I see you, MRBC Walker. I see you.
BC Walker? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I didn't enjoy turning 22 last month. What the hell? 22.
Jeez.
Jeez.
A wee baby.
Yeah, that's a wee baby.
Exactly. I've been watching Outlander, so yes, give me a shout.
Yeah, I turned 30 yesterday, Sheppy. As my best friend put it, welcome to old man status. And I was like, okay. Thanks.
Right.
I don't think it's depressing, Evo. Nothing changed for me. I slept all day. That's about it. Most of the day. So is the raffle done? Hey, the raffle is done. Yeah, it turned yellow. There it goes. Cool. 33 enters for this Jinx shirt. And the wiener is going to be... Shapeshift 66.
Right.
Shapeshift, congratulations.
On
now, if Shapeshift actually responds, we know he's not a robot. Shapeshift, please. Polmar, I've been based in Star Wars Galaxies. So there's been no name change in that regard. And the name Bay was developed back in high school for me when I used to write. Ready for this, ladies? Keep your panties on. When I used to write Dragon Ball Z and Warhammer fan fiction.
Wow.
Ladies. So my character's name back then was Bei Kuan, who's an elf exarch.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at this. We're getting like the full history tonight.
I know, right? Shapeshift, where are you? Shapeshift, no! No response
You
from
must say
Shapeshift
hi.
yet.
We must know you are real.
Yeah, no, don't hide anymore.
Come on. I mean, I can tell you if your email was received. One sec. I'm probably not gonna write you back right away, but I'll let you know. Oh my gosh, my email's like, hi, winner, hi, winner. I got it, Evo.
Oh, it was cross fiction? Oh my.
Yes.
Still nothing from Shapeshift. I'll wait another 15, 20 seconds, and I'll have to re-roll.
When you guys are emailing me, if possible, because we've been doing these all weekend, put in there what you've won.
Oh, I'm gonna make a document for you for that. So.
God, you're awesome.
Well, you know.
A lot of these people, they've been on it. They've been emailing me right away. So.
Right.
Yeah, that way I just make sure. Sure.
Eva was must be a druid.
But I might not remember tomorrow. So.
40K north, if you want to know. 40K. 40K fanfiction. I said Exarch, that's not be a fantasy thing. Oh, I guess I'm gonna re-roll. It's been almost 3 minutes for Shapeshift. Sadness fills my heart when a winner is not able to claim.
A winner is not you. Need like that womp womp noise.
Right.
So second chance time.
Second chance time incoming. Here we go. Boop. Demo Crisis. Is it Demo Chris Rocks? Thought it was Demo Crisis there for a minute.
The crisis.
The crisis.
So here we go.
Chris Rocks.
Are you here?
Yeah. Let's see. The suspension. Hello?
Super Saiyan. Hey!
There's the yay.
Hooray.
We got there. There's a time you need to do. You need to send a email to contest@OpenRaid with your Twitch username as well as your OpenRaid username. Let me update my document.
Yes. Awesome. Oh, you know what, dear? I'm gonna jump out of here and let you talk to your friends and play your game.
For a little bit longer here. Yeah, sure. I will send you this in Skype when you bounce out, so you have all my confirmations of the winners.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, Jinx even has on their fact page, Shappy, it's you can't pick up there because they're just. I know you're just kidding, but because they're just a warehouse, so they like they have people all the time in SoCal asking if they can just come pick up their shit, and they're like, nope, sorry. Nope.
Can't do it.
Right. Can't do it.
It's kind of like LootCrate.
I was gonna say, like, when we went to LootCrate, it was like that.
Yep.
Risha, I was like, that one time when we went to LootCrate.
Mm-hmm.
No, that one time.
That one time, my Instagram has it immortalized.
I know, with the dick butt.
Oh my god, that dick butt was so well played.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a little fun fact for you, because one of the, I don't know what Mikey's title is. One of the presidents, he's up there at Loot Crate. His business card is a dick butt.
It was well presented too, because he gives me the business card. I actually don't have it anymore because I lost that when I went
God, he
to
trolled
LA.
you so hard. It was a beautiful moment.
So here, like, his card is all white on both sides, and he handed me the card, like, face up, right? And he was like, here you go, babe, but hold on a minute, because he gave it to everyone that was on the tour, so Derry and all that stuff that were on the tour. And he said, at the same time, won't you all turn the card over? So we were all like, oh, okay, Mikey. And he goes, all right, and go. We all turn it over, and all those on the side, one side is just information, just black point taunt, was a full-on dick butt.
It was, I mean, it was amazing.
If you have me on Instagram, you can see the picture.
He played it so cool, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't even, like, no setup or anything, just that. Just, here's a dick butt.
Oh, poor Kink. Alright, you guys. Well, he's still got some, you got a couple Hearthstone booster packs to give away. So...
Oh, I did those already. Everything's giveaway for you.
Oh, it's all done?
Mm-hmm.
It's all done. It's done.
It's all done. I do the things.
All the things with the stuff, so...
Yep. I have some more Heroes beta keys, but like you said earlier, if you wanted Heroes beta keys, you can email...
Right.
Derry.
All of the... Yes, that's right. That was the Oprah moment.
Yes. You get a beta key. You get a beta key. You get a beta key. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you for having me on.
Thank you for jumping in.
Always.
I'll talk to you later, Derry Face.
Bye, you guys. Good to see you.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up with you now. Oh, there she goes. Let me send her this document real quick, friends, and then we will... We're getting attacked. Oh, attacked. We'll hang out for another, like, 15 minutes or so before I'm gonna head out of here. Oh my god, the Shadow Council everywhere. Did I get an invasion yet? No. Jiminy Christmas. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Mr. Anders, if you would like a beta key, you can just email, Actually, I mean, I have 2 more. Let me double check. I think I have 2 more to give away. Fresh Kid donated 2. Do you, I mean, they're only US and Oceanic codes though, Mr. Anders? Are you US? Yeah, Click also has some things to do too, yep. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, they're NA only, so yeah. That's the tough part, to get EU codes, not the... But if they're NA codes only, that shouldn't discourage you. NA codes don't matter, because Mr. Anders, all you have to do is just just log in and make a US account. Make a US account, then you can play that way. It might be a little laggy, but it's beta anyway, so it's laggy anyway. So... possibly after this, North, we can play some. Oh, Rez, it's awesome. I've been in Heroes of the Storm since Alpha. It's a lot of fun. I may play some on cast after I'm done with the OpenRaid birthday stuff. So again, if you guys have any raid or class-oriented questions, this is your time. We got another 10 to 15 minutes or so then. That will be after. Oh, okay. But yeah, like, these are your codes, Fresh Kid. If you want to toss, I mean, you can toss one, and I'll toss one to Mr. Anders real quick. All you have to do is just make a US account for it. And then just log in with it. Just make a US account with it. You can still play if you're EU. You're just EU based, but you can still set it up to play. It's a beta. I sent him key 1. Fresh Kid, so that's fine. As long as you show a new skin teaser for Heroes. What? Oh, the new skin teaser. Oh, like play it on stream? Is it pretty good? I haven't watched it yet on YouTube. That's a lot of mobs. Is someone running away from all that? I would kill that all. What is happening right now? What is going on? Oh my gosh, that's... What? That was crazy! Let me tell you about the 3 talent specs for enhancement that I use. Sure, Hans. So, let me get out of range of everything here so I don't get aggro when I'm explaining stuff. So the 3 3 enhancement shaman, I guess, specs that you can play. Maybe I just bounce back to my garrison now, since I'm not getting I've been here for like an hour. Don't hit me, Void Wolf. No. Boop. It's amazing. Okay. So, enhancement shaman specs for different encounters, in my opinion, can I open the dungeon? Okay, cool. So say, for example, you're in Blackrock Foundry, you're doing Ore Gorger, or Gruul, right? So you're doing Gruul, single target, only encounter. There are 2 ways you can do this. If you're progressing on it, and you want the maximum benefit from, like, pure single target damage, you can take Elemental Mastery, Primal Elementalist, and Storm Elemental, okay? You'll take this. You're looking for pure single target damage. Your glyphs should also then include Frost Shock Glyph, because it's a slight DPS increase to Frost Shock's DPS. It's not a lot, but it's the only single target glyph you can really take. Other glyphs don't matter. I mean, you can take Lightning Shield for everything. You can take Flame Shock for the extra healing, throughput, whatever. But so in this way, this talent spec, you on the pull with your pre-potion, you're going to Elemental Mastery, Storm Elemental during Heroism, right? You're gonna go ham. Then 2 minutes later, when your Elemental Mastery comes back up again, and when your Click Trinket comes back up again at 2 minutes into the fight, you're gonna Elemental Mastery, Primal Elementalist, Fire Elemental with your Trinket, if you've got one, and maybe even your second potion if you want to time it that way, right? And then at 5 minutes later, you're gonna hold your Elemental Mastery when it resets at 4 minutes. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can either, like, delay your Ascendance to line up with your 4-minute EM, or you can just ascend and then use your 4-minute EM on your 6-minute or 5-minute Storm Elemental. So you get 2 EM Storm Elementals and 1 EM Primal Elementalist. I will link you a graphic real quick here that sort of breaks down different ways you can use your cooldowns as a shaman. I call this spec, this is Super Saiyan 3 Enhancement Shaman, because you've got, in a normal fight that lasts like this, you got 3 huge burst windows. So you got Storm Elemental on the pull, then you got Fire Elemental with EM 2 minutes in, and then you got another Super Storm Elemental at 5 minutes in when it resets. What I do now, because of the gear I have and like the we're on farm content, what I would do for Ore Gorger or Gruul is I do what I call Super Scumbag Shaman, which is full-on derp burst mode, which I take Liquid Magma instead of Storm Elemental. So I put so much damage with EM, Primal Elementalist, Pre-Pot, both weapon enchants, DST, Beating Heart of the Mountain, Liquid Magma, and Heroism all on the pull. So I burst for like 180,000. I haven't broken 200k yet. Soon. But that's the other way you can do it. You can put all the bursts into those windows, and then of course you just kind of Liquid Magma on cooldown. Obviously, and Spirit Wolves, Astral Spirits too with your Wolves is fine. But Wolves are obviously, you know, always going to happen. You just hit them whenever they're up, basically on the pull, and then from then on out, you don't time them with anything else specifically. So the other specs, however, like if you're doing Beast Lord Darmak, which is very, 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 very AoE oriented, you would take this spec layout, which is very, very different. Let me change my music up real quick here. So Echo the Elements, Unleash Fury, Liquid Magma. Self-explanatory, it's sort of a staple shaman spec for AoE and cleave. So Unleash Fury, you're going to unleash into Fire Novas anyway. Echo the Elements ensues that you can control your Fire Novas more often, and you get more resets on Lava Lash because you're spreading flame shocks, lava fire things. So you get more that way. This is kind of a standard, these 3. The only other option between those 2 are if you're going, like, say Chromog, for example. Chromog has, on Mythic, doesn't really work on normal Heroic, has the giant rock walls that you have to... Yes! Super Saiyan 3 and Yamcha. I'll call it Yamcha, damn, that's pretty good, I like that. I would call it Kaioken Goku, honestly, because it's very red-oriented, but whatever. Yamcha's pretty funny, too. So, in this fight, you need to have large cooldowns up for the giant rock pillars that need to die in less than 25 seconds, and even less depending on what order they spawn in. So on this fight, I take Primal Elementalist, Echo, Liquid Magma, then I'll also Glyph Fire Elemental so that I can use it on the first and third pillars. The second pillar being my weakest, but I will use my second Ascendance on the second pillar and not have Ascendance for the third. But I also offset the first and third having Primal Elementalist Fire Elemental. I glyph this on the early pulls. You don't have to glyph Fire Elemental. I don't glyph it anymore. I use it on first and third because our DPS is so much higher. But if you glyph it, I think you can do it to every single pillar, but I'm not sure. So that's like a slight change up on a fight that has lots of single target orientation. You would always keep Echo the elements for the AoE phase on Chromog. You'd also do not glyph Liquid Spread or Lava Spread on Chromog if you're Enhanced Shaman. Do not glyph this. You may think it's going to give you more damage by making sure that your Flame Shock spreads to different hands. It is a loss, because if I'll show you. If your Flame Shock spreads out to these far cornered hands, that Fire Nova is going to be severely weaker than if it just spreads around you right here in the middle, which if you're Enhanced Shaman on Chromog, you should be in the middle, because how much AoE we can do. Because you can line up a crazy amount of AoE with Ancestral Guidance and heal for a freaking ton. Like, I'm talking a couple million healing each hand phase on Chromog. So, but those are like the different variations there. On Iron Maidens, since you're attacking 3 targets intermittently and also going up on the boat, I take Echo, Unleash, and Liquid Magma. On Blackhand, I go Super Saiyan 3 Shaman because it's all single target oriented. You can go Super Saiyan Scumbag if you're going for like Phase 1 DPS is a problem, which I don't know if we'll do that for Mythic or not yet. I don't know if I'll use Liquid Magma or not for more burst on the pull, because you gotta get through that pull really quickly on Mythic because you just die with a Soft Enrage Phase 1. So I'm not sure yet. For overall, like, Heroic Blackhand, I would take Super Saiyan 3. So... yeah, Authority. Well, this will be on YouTube anyway. So, those are just thoughts on how you can different... Flamebender is interesting. You can do 2 different things on Flamebender because you could want more AoE. So you go like this to make sure the dog phase dies. Or you can go a lot more single target with like this setup. Or you can, again, you can go Scumbag Shaman on the pole and go Crazy Ham, Egg, and Cheese Sandwiches. There's a couple different variations there with Flamebender, but Hansgar and Franzok and Iron Maidens are actually both fights you can use Elemental Fusion if you know the Flame Shock trick to make it extend duration for like 5 minutes or 20 hours or whatever, because you can spread the 120% additional fire damage Flame Shock to targets now. We don't know if that's real or not. It's like a soft buff to Elemental Fusion not being total crap baskets, but I personally still don't think it does that well because it's just flat damage. It doesn't have any spike or anything like that. It's really easy if you know what you're doing, but it's just my opinion on that kind of stuff. So hopefully that helped you out. I think the misconception of Lava Spread doing more damage on hands phase is because people forget that Lava Lash only spreads Flame Shock to the next 6 targets. Correct, it only goes 6 targets. And you want those 6 targets to be clustered so that it spreads close to you, and then it hits the entire freaking room. What you do glyph on Chromog is the distance. You do glyph Fire Nova to increase the spell radius, but you don't want to glyph the spread to 20 yards. That is bad. You want Fire Nova glyph, but not Lava Spread. Lava Spread, no good. Lava Spread's good on Darmak to make sure that you can, like, get your Flame Shock on the ads as they're, like, coming in sooner. It's probably not terrible on Hans and Franz to assure that you can, like, refresh your spread if he jumps to the ranged group. That's about all that I can think of right now, though, in BRF. That's good on Operator Thogar. I use it on Thogar because when the ads all jump off the train, they're all like really spread out. Unless you have like an AoE grip to bring them in, you can use Lava Spread to make sure you get as many, you know, make sure you get 6 targets spread that are in the vicinity when they spawn. Because the whole thing about Fire Nova timing is that you want to use it as soon as you can properly. So if you watch our Thogar video or our Thogar progression or whatever, you'll notice that like I have to like wait a little bit for the ads to like move and make sure they're active, because Flame Shock doesn't like to spread to ads that aren't already in combat yet. If they're spawning and you try to spread, it won't spread. They have to like be in combat with you, and when they're ad spawning in fights, they're not always ready to be attacked immediately. So you have to kind of give them another GCD. Blast Furnace Heroic Lava Spread's fine because you're just kind of AoEing down stuff in the entire freaking room. I will not be using it on Mythic because AoE is like not important on Blast Furnace Mythic. Single target and burst is. So you'll probably see me with Glyphed, Fire Elemental, so that I can burst 2 Elementalists down with it, and I will time an Ascendance into one of them, and then like an EM Liquid Magma into another. It depends on how you work on that. Mythic Blackrock Foundry Blast Furnace is very much like Google document, line up who is bursting what Elementalist to make sure all 4 of them die in one weekend. So, which I guess now with the gear increase, you don't have to do that. Like, you're not dead if one of them double shields, but if all 4 of them take 2 weekends, you're probably dead because of the soft enrage. Yeah. Ancestral Swiftness is totally can be used, Bottle Gnome. I just think that if you have the 4-piece set, you're better off going EM or Echo. So Echo, obviously, you're going to get extra Lava Lashes if you can spread it, but Storm Strike for the set bonus. If you've got a lot of AoE happening and you're prioritizing Lava Lashes, you're not going to like lose a lot of Storm Strikes with Echo because you can always save up an extra charge. Now, you never want to sit on 2 charges of Storm Strike anyway, because that's going to be just, you just lost the charge. But if you rotate 1 Storm Strike in a Cleave AoE-oriented Lava Lash-centric rotation, you can always go back and dump both Storm Strikes, which will take off time on your Wolves, and it'll make them come back up sooner. Elemental Mastery, you pop Wolves on the pole, your EM's going, your cooldowns are lower, you're spamming a lot of Storm Strikes in that 20-second window, especially if you couple EM with Heroism on poles. You've got like a GCD Storm Strike almost, you know, it's gonna have like a 3-second cooldown with that much haste. So, yeah, with 50% haste, like a 3-second-ish cooldown almost. Every 10% haste is, almost 1 second off. Let me double check that real quick. I think it's a 0.5 second off, actually, before I misquote myself here. So Storm Strike is at 6.5. I hit EM. If I can find it in my spellbook here. EM gives me 20% haste. So 4.7 plus Heroism. Yeah, 3.6. So you're just above 2 GCDs on your Storm Strike. I'd have more haste raid buffed and whatnot. But, and if DST procs in the pole, you're looking at, you know, a close to 3-second GCD. Or 3-second cooldown on Storm Strike. So with EM, all that kind of stuff, you're going to be rocking out Storm Strikes fast. AS, I think, is just the only option you'd use it on are very tunnely fights. That's why I said you can use it on Flamebender. You can use it on Gruul and Ore Gorger if you're not really comfortable making sure that you use all your cooldowns properly. But with the 4-piece bonus, you're really 2 options, I think, to make sure you get the most out of that extra wolf timing is either Echo or Elemental Mastery. Just in my opinion, I don't know if it's like, you know, hard math, but it's what you feel when you're playing the fight. I take Liquid Magma on Hans and Franz still, North, because if you don't get good Flame Shock uptime to get the fusion benefit, then it's not really worth it. You have to get your Flame Shock to be lasting over like a minute plus on the initial burn before Franz runs away, or Hans, whoever goes away first. Because if he can be taking damage the whole time, if you don't get like the full minute plus duration, which takes luck, then you won't keep that Flame Shock on him, which kind of devoids the whole purpose of taking fusion. Mind Prison, the glyph is not good. Ephemeral Spirits is just not good. It's almost DPS neutral. It only helps if you need to have more cooldowns to burst things down more often. I may use it on Wipe Furnace if we need to, but the cooldown's already about a minute long anyway, if with just regular Storm Strike timing. So it's not that good. I've always said that Ephemeral Spirits is good for PvP. It's not that good. I just wouldn't even take it. It makes you have an extra button to hit every 40 seconds versus every minute. It really, like, you can hit an extra button every 30 seconds or hit one extra button every minute for like the same DPS gain. It's not really that big of a deal. I think it's a PvP glyph for burst, because PvP doesn't factor in the 4 set. So I just don't think it's not that worth it. No, it doesn't authority. Proving Grounds limits you to the same eye level that you're in challenge modes. The add-ons in my middle of my screen or above my player frames are called Totem Timers. It's an add-on that is good for all shamans. All 3 shaman walks of life. Correct. There are not many free GCDs for Enhanced Shaman, so that's why I think the glyph is just like a trap. Unless you're PvPing, and you don't have the set bonus from your PvPing, so you can use it. We got 6 minutes left. Look at that. Look at that dwarf doing dwarfy things. Oh, people bought my Source Earth, and Blackmark Ore, and some fur. Oh my goodness. Yep, Wipe Furnace. Oh, it doesn't, Susan? Really? Proving Ground scale to you now. When did that happen? I wonder if I can do... Huh. I'll have to try DPS Proving Grounds again and check that out. That sort of changes how Enhancement Shaman works. Because scaled down Enhancement Shaman, like in challenge mode Enhancement Shaman, is very poop. It is very poopy. And that also changes your talent and gear. I did not know that, actually. Well, now the stream knows that. Let me zone in real quick. I don't know if I believe you. We'll see. Thorn, let's go, Thorn. Thorn! So let's see, I have 21.9 haste. We'll use that as the benchmark. Interesting. Yeah, I keep the same health value too, so, huh. Maybe I'll give a go at endless DPS sometime. Yep. My middle of my screen, above my player frame, is called Totem Timers, not a weak aura. My weak auras you will find are where I pop like trinkets and stuff. Like this is that's a weak aura. Weapon enchants are weak aura, stuff like that. Maybe hit the target timer real quick for you. Well, right now to break, exactly. I wonder how high I can get an endless now. Interesting. So here, like, weapon enchants, these are weak auras. My ring proc is also a weak aura. You'll see pop up above my weapon enchants. If it ever wants to proc. No? No ring proc? Okay. It's pretty terrible RNG right there. Really? So the weapon enchant again. Where's my ring proc at? This is bad. This is a boss fight. This would be terrible. Holy poop. Wow, this is awful. Where's my Archmage's Greater Incandescence? Well, not... It totally should proc on target dummies. What the heffalumps and woozles, man? Oh no, the Dungeoneer dummy wants to kick my butt. There it is. There it is. It's the purple. Power overwhelming. There it is. There it is. Okay, we got there. Yeah, procced again. Wow. Double back to back, but nothing for the pull. That's bad news bears right there. Stop fighting. I wish I could tell my dogs to stop fighting so I can get out of combat. That was weird, Susan, yeah. Good night, Bottle Gnome. Yes, I have the ring on, Daniel. Yeah, that was weird. Didn't proc forever. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Thanks, Ring. You tried. Yeah. It's like, you know, I'll think about it and get back to you. So I don't know about proc. I'll think about it. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up, I think, for me here tonight, friends. I may come back on later tonight, but for the purposes of this video and this segment for OpenRaid's birthday stream and Q&A nonsense, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. I'll hang out and chat for a little bit afterwards, but thank you all so much for watching. And go raid stuff on OpenRaid and thank them for being awesome on Twitter. And congrats to all the winners. And I will see you later. Have a great night.